Okay, guys, today we have a pretty good game for you, and as you'll see on this break, the balls were scattered around the table really good, and there was a lot of power there, but unfortunately nothing fell, so player 2 will have to step up here and attempt his run out. And after scanning the table, the solids look pretty good. The stripes are kind of blocked a little bit. So the first ball we'll take is this solid into the right hand corner, bring the cue ball off the rail and then back down. And we could have taken either of these two shots in the middle of the table and to the side, but the draw was probably better, so I took the 3 ball. And as you'll see here, you could either take the 1 ball and put a little draw, and it would send the cue ball kind of to the right to get back on the floor for the left side. But it was actually easier to take the right side and put some draw on. Then we are going to have the same shot on the 1 ball here, and then we'll draw this back to get on the 7. And as you see, we kind of tapped that 8 ball and broke those 2 balls up a little bit, left ourselves really nice here. Now, I think I was concentrating mostly on trying to get to that 6 ball, which there was really no shot unless I could figure out some type of bank. So as you see, I put a ton of draw trying to break them up, and the cue ball is buried here, but I actually have a shot and just barely missed that bank. So player 2 sits down, and player 1's back up for his first attempt at shooting at the balls as they lie. And it's known as a type 3 run out, which is, as if you've seen the show, you know is my least favorite. There's been some debate about whether or not it's even a run out because, player 1 had a dry break. But in theory, it's his first shot at hitting the balls after the break. So I still consider it a run out. And as you see here, after taking those first 3 stripes, or actually 4 stripes, we have a nice little look here. And everything's in the bag except for that 6 ball is blocking the 8 on the left-hand corner and the other stripe. So what I have to do, the cue ball is actually at a weird angle to where it's going to go up the table. So I put some draw on it to keep it on the left side of the table, and I want to bring it off that top rail and back down to try and get in either to the right-hand corner or one of the sides or even the top corner pockets. So as you see there, I hit it pretty solid, got some nice draw on it, and still left myself really tough. But this shot here is really the shot of the game. As you see, I cut that really nice. And using the 6 ball to slow down the pace on the cue ball, I actually had a really nice look here on the 8 ball. But in perfect fashion, nothing's really easy in this game. And so the cue ball's on the rail, and I still had to pay attention to that side pocket to keep from scratching. If you feel like you're going to scratch, you could actually put a little bit of extra follow, and that might increase the angle that the cue ball comes off the object ball. And I think I probably did just a touch to keep that ball from scratching after finding what I believe was a 30% angle that the cue ball was going to come off. And as you see, so silly to miss that 6 ball. You let your guard down for 1 second in this game and you miss, but we still clear those out. The run out's in the bag, so there was no shot at getting a perfect game, so maybe I didn't give it the attention it needed. But nonetheless, it was still a nice game. Player 1 gets his run out, and like I said, it's a type 3, not type 1. I would much rather player 1 have a type 1 run out, which is actually when you make a ball on the break and then run out. But that's just the way this game works out sometimes, guys. So I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you soon.